Hi guys, welcome to Filofax Friday. I'm here today with a little tour or a flip through or a setup video, call it what you will, of my Saffiano. And keep watching because I also have a lovely giveaway for you too. So about a fortnight ago now, I did an unboxing video of the beautiful Saffiano, and so yeah, I've had a fortnight to just play with it, get used to it, kind of set it up how I want to use it, and I thought I would kind of just give you a tour and show you the kind of things that I've put inside and how I'm currently using it. I'm, as I said last week, I'm using this just really as a tracker and as a journal for my weight loss journey. It's not an easy one, so I kind of wanted to get myself all straight in the head and motivated and on track and everything. So this little beauty is helping me to do just that. So I'll flip the camera around and give you a nosy. So here she is, my little beauty, and I'm really loving her, really enjoying using her. She's just sits on my breakfast bar, and yeah, she's holding up really well. So on the outside I have, as you can see from the outside, I have a charm there. That charm is from Philo Love on Etsy, and it's a little Hello Kitty face with nerdy glasses and a purple bow. And the purple bow just matches the Saffiano perfectly. So I love it. And if you like charms if you like this charm, or you like charms in general on your Filofax, keep watching, because the giveaway this week is for a planner charm. Not necessarily this planner charm, but if you do like this one, then you've got a chance to win that. So keep watching for more information about that. So yeah, let's just go straight in. I love this clasp. I enjoy using this Filofax with this clasp far more than my Apex with the elastic, I have to say. So as I showed you in my unboxing video, I'm using a purple gel pen, which is by Papermate Inkjoy, and I'm really enjoying using that pen. It writes so smoothly and the colour is just perfect, and I just really enjoy using this planner with this pen, and I'm just loving it. So okay, so let's dive right in. I have nothing in the pockets or business card section, nothing, because there's nothing I need to put in there. As I say, this is literally just for my health and weight loss journey. So I've got one of my dashboards in there that I now make and sell on Etsy, so that's just kind of in there to brighten up my day when I open her up. So then flipping through, I've got some daily calorie trackers, because I'm trying to keep a tabs on everything that I eat, even if it means that you know, I have a good day one day or a bad day another day. I don't care. I'm not beating myself up about it. I'm just writing it down so I can see what I'm eating. And some days like I've got their shreddies and milk. I haven't worked out the calories for it that day. That was on the 17th of February. I haven't worked out the calories, and I'm not that bothered. I just want to keep a note of what I'm eating, and I'll come back to a reason why for that in a minute. So that's just a list of what I'm eating, making sure that I'm eating fruit and veg and how many glasses of water I'm having. I'm not filling this out like really rigidly. I'm just doing it either as I go every day, because as I say, this just sits on my breakfast bar. So I'm either doing it as I go, or I'm doing it the day after. So not all of it's filled in, but it just gives me a rough idea of what I've eaten, just so I can be more mindful. And I've got a few in there, so I'll just flip those over. And then you saw that I had the paint strip chip card that I got from B&Q, the DIY centre. So I just stuck them back to back, and then I laminated it and hole punched it, and then I cut holes in the hole punch so that I've got a bookmark that I can just move really easily as and where I want to put it. So that's just marking where I am for my next calorie tracker. So then moving on, there's a whole wodge of calorie trackers that I've printed out so that they're ready to go. And they've got bunnies on, of course they've got bunnies on. So then I've got another little bookmark. This is just a piece of card with a sticker on it. It's patterned on the back that I laminated. This was an offcut from some of the other cards that I've got in this Filofax, and I just kind of made a ruler or a bookmark out of it just because, really. So I don't want to show you how much I weigh, but I've basically got a weight loss tracker because I find that I'm more motivated if I can see it coming down rather than going up. I find that motivates me a lot more. So I've got and you can do this with if you've got grid paper, like maths grid paper, you can do this yourself, set up a graph. So I've just got my weight, weight down the side in like £2 increments, and then the date along here. I haven't weighed myself at all this week because it was my birthday last week and I was particularly bad at eating cake, so I haven't dared weigh myself this week, but that's kind of what I'm doing. So I weighed myself for 2 weeks and I kind of need to weigh myself again, so that's what's going on there. And I printed that onto purple card so that it's more durable than paper, and because it's going to last me a while, the card, I'm going to be using it, it's going to be flipping backwards and forwards quite a lot, so I wanted it to be fairly durable. And the other side of that is the patterned, so that's what I used for that. And I've got a motivational quote which I laminated. I may not be there yet, but I'm closer than I was yesterday, so I'm not going to give up. And I laminated that, and again that's on that patterned scrapbook paper, sorry, patterned card. It was patterned one side, plain the other, so I just printed a quote just to kind of help keep me motivated. Every time I see this I'm like, don't give up, Anna, you can do this. And then I've just got a weight loss tracker as well so that I can see. The other one could plot the graph of how it was coming down. This one is for actual pounds and things, but as I say, I haven't weighed myself, so I haven't filled that in. And again, that was on that card. And then another quote laminated with that pretty paper, scrapbook paper. Weight loss is like driving. If you ever veer off the road, just make a U-turn and head back in the right direction. Which I need things like this in my Filofax to keep reminding me, particularly birthday week when I had lots of cake. Just because I get my body weight in cake doesn't mean that I can't get back on that road again. So that's why it's in there. And then I have the diary pages that came with the Filofax in here. And I'm using this as a journal, but literally a journal just for weight loss and food. So every morning I'm sitting down, birthday week, so every morning I'm sitting down with my cup of tea and my breakfast and my regular Filofax for planning. I'm just jotting, as you can see there isn't much room to write, but I'm literally just jotting down a few things, it's just, for me, I find it useful to reflect back on the previous day. I reflect back on what I ate, how I felt, if, for example, if there was a reason why I ate something, and my emotional response to that. I'm just logging that down, and then I can flip back to these, and I can say, oh, okay, yesterday I felt really upset for XYZ, and oh yeah, I ate cake, so it's kind of in there and there's a reason for it. The reason that I'm kind of doing that is because I'm learning more about myself and the way I eat, and for example, I very much eat for pleasure. It's an entertainment activity. We'll go out to eat, so I need to stop doing that. I need to concentrate more on eating to nourish and sustain my body rather than for pleasure, rather than for comfort or an emotional response. So by logging it, I kind of, if you're struggling as well, I kind of urge you to do the same thing, because it really helps. Like at the weekend, for example, I know that weekends are my hardest time because my husband's at home and he tends to graze a lot throughout the day, and I kind of have moments of weakness, so I can kind of go back and identify with that. You know, I've got that there. You know, for example, 21st, I weighed myself, very disappointed for not having lost any weight, kind of went to pot. So I can look at that and I can realise that there was an emotional response for me. I hadn't lost any weight that week, so I kind of thought, oh, what's the point, why bother? You know, and Saturday, ate a lot of bread and butter, very much a fidgety day, and the snacking was a bit of a boredom breaker. So I've identified that for myself, so I know now that I need to do something about that. You know, and I've kind of written off, Tuesday was my birthday, so I kind of wrote off those couple of days, because John had the time off work, and we had, you know, time. And this week, I've kind of written myself, it's a new week, be strong, I want to get back on track. You know, because I had a few, maybe a week of overeating, so that's what I'm doing, and it's really working for me to kind of, you know, I've got this that I can write how I was feeling, emotional responses, what we did, and then I can refer back to my actual intake, and I can, you know, I can see, yeah, I felt a bit crappy, or, you know, someone hurt my feelings, so I went and ate cake. You know, it's kind of, that's how it's working for me, to kind of break some of those attachments. So then I've got all the diary in there with the ruler, and then I've just got the, oh, what's the crap with that pen? A couple of pieces of paper that came with it there that are not really doing anything. The fly leaf at the back there just to protect it. I've still got this pocket here. I have no plans for it at the moment, but I've just left it in there, and I've left the little notepad that came with it in there too. I don't have any plans for it, but if I ever, you know, find that I need some paper, then I've got it there, ready to go. So that's it. That's my setup just for my health and weight loss in my Saffiano, and as I say, it's really working for me. And maybe if you're like me, struggling with your weight and what you're eating, maybe you can, you know, it doesn't have to be in a Filofax, it could be in a notebook, or just on regular paper, whatever. You know, maybe look at doing something similar for yourself, because I find it's really helping me. You know, just when I'm actually on the day, then I'm eating, but it's the next day that I look back and go, oh yeah, I ate that. For example, Sunday, John made dinner, he dished up, he gave me far too much, and I said, look, you're not helping me, you know, you gave me far too much. So I asked him to take some of it off my plate again, which he did, and I've just identified that for myself, and just, you know, written it down, that I've identified that I need less on my plate because I'm a plate clearer. So that's how I'm doing it. So I hope that kind of, you've got maybe some tips from that, or, you know, if you didn't have any tips, you don't want to lose weight, that you might have just enjoyed having a little sneaky peek through anyway. So that was my setup. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed having a sneaky look at what's in my Filofax. If you've done a setup video of yours, I'd love to have a look, because I'm genuinely really nosy and like watching setup videos, and I shall probably do I should probably do a setup of my tour of my Apex soon, because that's changed quite a lot since the last time I did one of those videos, which was October, November last year, so I shall do one of those at some point. Anyway, on to the giveaway. So the giveaway this week, I've collaborated with a really lovely lady called Maria, and she runs an Etsy shop called Philo Love, and she makes and sells these beautiful planner charms. I mean, you can put them on your Filofax, you can put them on any planner charm, you know, any planner, you can put them in. You could also use them as like bag charms or key rings, that kind of thing, and they're just lovely. She's got some really lovely designs, I've got of hers the Hello Kitty that you've seen on my Saffiano, and I've got a really lovely hedgehog which is in brown and orange, which I've got on my apex, and it just matches lovely because I've got the orange elastic on the apex. And I've also got a lovely one ready for Christmas with a snowflake and a couple of bells on. And you may see that in Georgie at Home's videos as well, because I've sent her one to put on her Christmas planner. So sometime around Christmas, whether I get a Christmas planner and or keep it back or put all my Christmas stuff back in my apex, I'm not sure. But I've got a Christmassy one all ready for Christmas. And so, as I say, I've collaborated with Maria for your chance for you to win one yourself. So there's going to be 2 prizes, 2 winners. And the prizes are, you get to win one of the planner charms and also a set of some of my inserts that I sell. So, and you know that, you've seen that before. So, here's what you need to do to enter. Go to Maria's shop, which I'll pop a link in the description below. It's on Etsy, it's Philolove. You'll be able to find her really well. It's etsy.com/shop/Philolove. Have a look at the charms that she's got available. Come back to this video and leave a comment in the description below letting us know which charm, if you were to win, which charm that you would like. So we know then that if it is you, we know exactly which charm it is that you would like. While you're on Etsy, take a look at my shop. It's Mrs. Brimbles, as you know, etsy.com/shop/Mrs. Brimbles. Have a look at the inserts while you're over on Etsy and leave me a comment below as to which set of inserts you would like. So check out my store, check out Maria's store, leave a comment, tell us which inserts you'd like and which planner charm you'd like. So there's 2 winners, 2 charms, 2 sets of inserts, 2 winners. And we will both, I mean, my inserts are a digital download anyway, but Maria will ship internationally, so it doesn't matter where you are, everybody is in with a chance of winning. And all you've got to do, as I say, leave a comment, and you need to come, I'll leave that open until midnight GMT on Sunday the 16th of March. And then I will do a random drawing like I do with all of my videos, and I'll do that on the Monday the 15th, sorry, Monday the 17th. So if you have entered, you do need to watch that video to see whether you've won. And if you have won, you then need to send me a direct message with your address. So you need to be over 18 or have your parent guardian permission, because I need to have your address, and yeah. So that's it. I hope you have a look and enjoy looking at Maria's charms, and I hope you leave a comment to win. It's easy peasy. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel as well, obviously then you'll be notified of when the results go live. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody. I hope you enjoyed the look at my Saffiano and my planner charm. All the links are in the description below, coordinating blog posts, T's and C's for the giveaway, and all the links and all that kind of razzmatazz. So I'll see you next week, no doubt, for another Filofax Friday. Bye! Hi guys, welcome to Filofax Friday. I had to think what day it was then. Okay, so last week, no, week before last.